let's do this. So, sorry, I know it's been a long time since I've recorded, but, we're back with another Katawa Shoujo, part 4, I think, at this point. That sounds about right. I don't remember if I had read this already, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. I had almost forgotten that I was supposed to have lunch with them. Oh, well, we really are jumping right into it. Fuck. Dot dot dot. Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? Ha ha ha, that's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. At my old school, I liked to eat outside near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. What a fucking loser. Wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply as much. Then we should, probably fucking go. Don't just tell me I'm plain. Say something, damn. Shizune and Misha pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. I don't know. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier. So Hichan, you want to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right? I already don't like this. This is gonna go wrong so quickly. Dot dot dot. Right, Shichan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again and Misha straightens her posture as if she's about to deliver a speech. Hichan, do you know anything you're really interested? Oh, wait. Ah, shit. I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and players or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read a lot. There is a book club, right, Shichan? Right? But it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hichan. It's a really popular club. It's a school full of fucking nerds. Do something other than read a book. Like play shitty anime games. Duh, what else are you supposed to do? Dot dot dot. Ha, okay. But more to the point, Hichan. Does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. Dot dot dot. Good, great, that's great, Hichan, really great. Ha ha ha, wah ha ha ha. I don't like that. I really do not like that. Why is it so great? No reason. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not comfortable. No. Something bad's gonna happen. I already know it. Well, Hichan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there is one other thing. Oh. Student council. Alright, it's not what I expected. Wow. Okay, that's dumb. I see. I didn't know this school had a student council. That was a very melodramatic setup, though, just to tell me that. Yeah, I really thought it was going to be something completely different, to be honest. Pretty sure the two of them know this, because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing. Shizune quickly retakes control of discussion, in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she says. What if Misha, doesn't actually know what Shizune is saying? And she just kinda guessed based on context clues. And she's just, never been wrong. She's just that good at reading, I don't know. Dot dot dot. Ha ha ha, Right. Hichan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. That sounds like a bad idea. Why? Well, for one, we could hang out every day, Hichan. Shichan and I are both in the student council. That'd be a reason not to join. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason not to join. No offense, but Todoroki already has my heart. Actually, Shichan is the president. I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha. Dot dot dot. Ha, of course, we're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to. So you're admitting that. Dot dot dot. Ha, no, we admit nothing. Hichan, of course it'd be nice if you joined, and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the working of one's school. Yep, it's true, Hichan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Hichan? That's not really, to be honest. Not really who I had in mind for this. Kinda don't want to. I can't tell if she's being genuine or if this is just really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest, although they are pretty cute to begin with. I'm glad those are my thoughts. You have to figure out which kind of thought. Well, ... So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council, Hee-chan. What? No, no! That's not okay. I didn't decide to join yet. See, Shi-chan? Of course it wouldn't go so easily. ... Yep, that's right. Though, it would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, Shi-chan owes me candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. I'm gonna get a question. Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. So she mute? I can't remember if she's mute or deaf. No, she's definitely deaf. But is she mute as well? That is the question. ... Wow, that's interesting, Hee-chan. Let's play a game. That's not what I said. How about Rich Man, Poor Man, Hee-chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council. Yeah, thank you. Why would I agree to that shit? I already don't want to join. And if I lose this Rich Man, Poor Man shit, I just join. That's dumb as shit. No, absolutely not. Aw, why not? Well, because you two both have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? ... Yep. Yeah, that isn't my goal. But what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at a clear disadvantage. So I'll have to decline. Holy shit. He's using his brains. How could this happen? ... Hee-chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us and that we would pull something so disingenuous? That makes me sad. Sorry? It's hard to tell when Shizune's influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin. ... In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feeling, you should definitely join the student council. This is like an all-out attack. Like, I don't have any room to breathe here. This is really bad. By then, I'm probably gonna have joined the student council, aren't I? No! How about a game of paper football instead of Rich Man, Poor Man? That's not that bad, actually. That's more fair. What about just like rock, paper, scissors, or flip a coin? Or like, I don't know, play a game of Smash or something. Paper football? Yeah, it's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, and then you try to shoot it past goalposts that the other player makes with their fingers. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, Hee-chan. ... And it's also played by elementary and middle school children, Shi-chan. Wahaha, that means it's a game that really separates the boys from the man. Yes, elementary and middle school children. Boys from the man, okay. More like the boys from the slightly older boys, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. Ha ha ha, yeah, that's true. How did you know, Hee-chan? Shizune frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it interests me. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, Hee-chan, how about Risk, the game of world domination? No, that's worse than paper football, because you can still 2v1 me there. Just do Monopoly or some shit. No, I don't know. Really, we should just play something like Smash or something, like a 1v1, or get someone on my side. Look, I'll get Harry Potter to help me, and we'll just, like, fuck shit up. I don't know what that is. He doesn't know about Risk. Oh, what a fucking loser. He really is a nerd, although he was in a hospital bed for a couple of years, or a year-ish, right? 5 or 6 months, something like that. It's really fun, Hee-chan. You fight for control of the world, with armies and everything. Sounds like Shizune would be good at it. Yeah, probably. If you want to play, we can after school. I don't know. No, say no. ... Ah, really, Shi-chan? We can play just for fun, Hee-chan. Shi-chan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there are no strings attached. Well, okay. Okay. Perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room then, Hee-chan. What a fucking dumbass. Jesus, I really just got lured into that. Wait, why there? Because that's where we keep the game. Wahahaha. I grimace to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. So in the end I agree, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete, just by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Fucking shit. Jesus. Todoroki. During afternoon classes, Todoroki comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to notice, or if they do, no one says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy. After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. I feel a little offended, but I'd been considering it. Nevertheless, I'm a bit disturbed that enough people have made a break for it in the past that they're on their guard. What's with escort? This doesn't make me feel very comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to his cell. Wahahaha, what's wrong, Hee-chan? ... That's right, we're just gonna play a game of Risk, remember? I don't know, Misha. This all seems a little sinister to me. Start thinking that when we sit down and play the game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to join the student council. That's probably what will be happening, but then again, it may just be one of my kinks. Well, that's highly unlikely, but still, for some reason, it just seems like it would be so plausible. Getting to the student council room is as simple as turning around two corners from where we started. I just had a stroke, Jesus. What? That's it? This makes you guys being so on top of me seem a little silly. ... That's not true, Hee-chan. Shi-chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capability to pull off superhuman bursts of speed. Life is threatened? Alright, nope, no, run. Fucking run, man, run. You can outrun both of them, trust me, you used to play soccer, right? Actually, you can't outrun both of them, because they'll have a heart attack in the middle of it. Oh no. Her expression unchanging, Misha signs something amusedly to Shizune, who makes a baffling face and puts her hand behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerily. But stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse, unlike Shizune. Yeah, unlike Shizune, you're not deaf, so you could definitely have heard me. Shizune opens the door to the student council room. It's a very plain, sparsely decorated room, although it is quite large, maybe even a little larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center surrounded by chairs, and a smaller desk prominently placed in the back that I assume is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to one side as well. Extras, perhaps? Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves stacked with old school records and documents. Not much else. In fact, nothing else. This is a pretty bleak room. They could at least put a potted plant in here, or something. But the most noticeable thing that this room doesn't have is other people. Are we early? ... No. What do you mean, no? Does it mean nobody else is coming today? ... Yeah, that's right. Before I manage to ask why that's the case, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically. ... Hee-chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Ha. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you while we set everything up. While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. Yeah, Risk is a good fucking game. Don't talk shit about it. I will fucking fight anyone who talks shit about it. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with a somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares the game has started with a decisive motion, slicing her arm through the air. Nice, really extra. Shizune's aggressiveness is rubbing off onto me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Halfway into the game, while I try to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault from two fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get it my attention. Is this all student council does? ... Hee-chan, Shi-chan wants you to know that you are taking too long to make a move. Shi-chan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. Alright. If I get a decision here, I'm saying yes. When I used to play Risk with my family, I would always keep Australia because there's literally only one place to get to it, and it's the easiest, place to conquer. It's super good. So if I get asked, I'm saying yes, I'm sorry. I thought this was a game with no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. Well, you could always just say, and anyway, no. Yeah, you could always just say no. Don't be a bitch and give it to her. Take some fucking balls and shove them up her ass by, beating her. Don't go out like a bitch. Come on. ... Shi-chan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you'd agree to join the student council. Alright, that's just making dumb things. Ha 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 ha. You're so competitive, Shizune. She seems to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Holy shit. Yeah, same, Misha. Magnanimous? She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in return signs it back to Misha. Misha presses her index fingers against her temples, as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. ... Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing. Ah, wait, please slow down, Shi-chan. Hee-chan, Shi-chan says you're going to lose. Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion. Okay, wait, what kind of Risk are we playing? 'Cause this isn't what I remember. Ah, okay. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. ... She says you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I thought I pressed it on accident. Holy shit. Ooh. 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 So, it's a trap. It's smart to play defensively here, or she has a point. Attack aggressively. The trap one probably is the right one to press, but I ain't no bitch. So, she has a point. Attack aggressively. She's either really mocking me or trying to trick me. I have nothing else to lose here, though, so I might as well try something different. Maybe if I spread out my forces and try to control more territories, I can recoup the advantage. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Any person who's trying to take risk strategies from this video, don't do that. Just don't. Just have one main fighting force that just moves from country to country. Anyway, Shizune seems to focus on conquering whole nations, so maybe I can sacrifice my hold on continents to gain more... No, that's dumb. That is dumb. I did not know that's what that meant. Keep continents. You're going to want the continents because that's what gives you the bonus. I think Asia gives you 7. Asia gives you 7 troops. Asia gives you 7 troops. Australia gives you 3. North America gives you 5, and so does South America. It's something like that. But anyway, it's just... No, I can sacrifice my hold on continents to gain more small... That's just dumb. It's worth a shot. It's not. Yeah. A few turns later, I end up losing the game anyway. That's just dumb. Shizune adjusts her glasses victoriously and allows herself to tentatively pump a fist in the air in celebration. ... I win, yay! There's no need to translate that. It was pretty clear. Wow, don't look so sad, Hee-chan. You were really giving it your best. That's what I thought. Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, though. If anyone knows that, it's me. You did very well for someone who just learned how to play today. ... Hee-chan, you attacked Iceland and North America at the same time. That's a very daring move. Shi-chan is impressed. It's also dumb. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure you can tag both of them from Europe. So if you have Europe already, you really don't have to do anything, because Europe's a pretty good country to have. Dot dot dot. The mark of great people is that they are daring, and that they can follow through. You're already halfway there, isn't that great, Hee-chan? Dot dot dot. That isn't enough though, just potential isn't enough. There is no point to potential if you don't take the first step, and there's no point to that if you don't keep going. I want to see more. You're right, Hee-chan, but that's so demanding. Holy shit, I already know where this is going. They're gonna ask me to join the student council, and I may not even get a option to choose what I want. I may just be forced into this shit, like an arranged marriage. Shizune leans forward, suddenly looking a lot less playful and more like the serious person I expected her to be from the start. Dot dot dot. Hee-chan, would you like to join the student council? She really doesn't waste any time, does she? But it's only my second day of school, so I'm hesitating about committing to something so early. Haven't even taken a look at other clubs yet. But spending time with Shizune and Misha doesn't seem like something I would hate. I still need more time to think about it before I decide. Maybe I'll get back to you on it. Dot dot dot. Okay, Hee-chan, but I hope you're not just saying that so we don't feel bad. No, really. Really? Hee-chan, if you're going to say that, you're saying that it's definitely the truth, and there can't be any mistaking it. I know. I guess I should have take my Holy shit. Alright, give me a second. I need to, like, not be dumb. I know. I guess I should have my revenge for losing, at the very least. Shizune smiles at that in a mischievous way that feels like twisting the knife in the wound of my loss. I take a glance at the clock on the wall and realize I've spent far longer playing Risk than I expected. Sorry, I think I have to go. I wanted to go to the library. It's not closed yet, is it? Shizune scratches her... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, I'm dumb. I'm slowly going insane from this fucking game. Shizune scratches her head and gestures at Misha. How hard can it be to determine whether the library's open? There's a clock right there on the wall. Dot dot dot. It should be, unless the librarian is absent. I think you're right, Shi-chan. We think the library is open. It's on the second floor, can't miss it. Do you want us to show you where it is? No thanks, it's okay. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Alright, that's where I'm gonna end it off. I guess next episode we'll probably just visit the, Yo, wait. Yo, wait. Alright, never mind, hold on. Anyway, I guess that is just gonna be where we're gonna end it off. We'll go to the library next time. Yeah. You know, if you liked this video for some goddamn reason, you know, you can subscribe for more shitty videos like this. Don't know why you'd want to, though, really. Anyway, have fun and good luck.